Daily Broadside 967. I think I've been gone about 10 days, unplugged from the world. It was very nice. It's one of the nicest Christmas I've had. It was one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. Could not wait to be done with everything so that I could just sit around and do nothing but Yuletide festivities until I didn't want to do them anymore. It was very nice. Got to see all the people that I love and hang out with them and listen to old-time Christmas music. And Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye tap danced and whatever. Anyway, but here's the thing, right? I got to go to a couple parties. It's nothing right. Every time I go to a Christmas party, I always remark that, I don't understand why we don't get together more often and have shared entrees. Everybody brings little finger foods and whatnot. I went to one the other night and they had like soup and pizza and shrimp and wings and all kinds of, chocolate whatevers. Like what? Why are we not doing this more often? But anyway, and then there's Christmas cookies, all the little desserts and whatnots that everybody makes. There's my disdain for wrapping paper and my basic, I've been ordained in life to try to bring a stop to wrapping paper, and I'm just overwhelmed. There's just too many people fighting against me. I don't think that my cause is really taking a lot of root and getting off the ground, but that's okay too. I watched The Family Stone. Odd Christmas movie. Very strange, very strange. Big cast, a little strange. Also, I'd like to say that I think that, what's his name? Nick Wilson? What's Owen's brother? Luke Wilson should be a bigger star than Owen Wilson. And I feel like Owen's the bigger star, monetarily and whatnot. I watched Christmas Vacation I saw it in the theater in 1989 when it came out, me and my buddy. And I figure, as old as it is, 35 years, whatever it is, I've seen it at least 50 times, conservatively. And while it's a funny movie and it has some really funny parts, it could be done so much better. I feel like I could redo that movie with everybody in their prime, and it would be, they just think the writing, and I like John Hughes, but maybe the screenplay wasn't adapted to John Hughes' story well enough, because I don't know, he obviously was based on a story that he wrote, but I don't know if John Hughes did the screenplay, or the script, whatever. So maybe that is what I have a problem with. But at any rate, it's there. I went to one party where a South African dude cooked like a South African, it was like a brunch, so we had like eggs and, he had a scottle, which is like this South African, like, it looks like a big wok that you put on a propane thing. It was basically made from like a plow disc back in the day in South Africa, and he made this amazing breakfast off of it, and I was so excited because he brought out like a whole plate of bananas. There must have been 708 bananas on there, sliced lengthwise, and he was going to fry them up, but he had just made mushrooms, and so there's like an inch of scottle mushroom juice, and I was like, surely he's going to dump that out before he just nope, he's putting the bananas in the mushroom juice. And I'm going to tell you what, as much as I love bananas, it is only equaled by how much I hate mushrooms. And I'll be damned if I'm going to eat mushroom juice bananas, it's just not what you get. But I'll say this, second Christmas without my dad, which kind of sucks, but it does get easier. And I'll say this, the greatest thing is, like, I seriously, like, I could care less about getting another gift in my life. And that seems so weird because when you're growing up, it's all gimme, 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 how much crap can I accrue, But then you get older, and all I wanted to do, I could not wait for my kids to open the stuff that I got them and all, which were just in brown boxes and, Food Line bags because I don't wrap anything. And, but it's like, it's funny how, like, the spirit of whatever Christmas is supposed to be, the magic of the season, the majesty of whatever, is as you get older, a little bit more definable because of what it means to you. And giving things to people who would have never bet would be, better than getting things. I also reconnected with a girl that I knew in high school I hadn't seen in 25 years, and had a 3-hour lunch with old fashions and veal piccata, because piccata is life. I don't know what capers are, but they sure do taste good on baby cow. So there's that. But anyway, I'm back on a brand new mission, you know what I mean? So y'all have a good one as we roll into this new year. Take it easy.